Hold on, let me start it up and see, because I forgot where we're at. I think we're on one of the floors of the hotel, which means we're pretty much almost done. We have the hotel to finish, then we have a mini-boss, and then we have another quote-unquote mini-boss, I guess you could say, and then you have the final boss.
It's like a boss gun.
Yeah. Alright, wait a minute. Here.
Isn't there like a playable epilogue, though? There's something I don't remember.
I don't know. There might be, but I haven't played it in a while. I know there's some pretty fun stuff nearing the end of the the new the Empire pork building, or whatever.
Right.
Wait.
I don't know. Or am I thinking of Earthbound?
You're thinking of Earthbound, because I think what you're thinking of is, like, the part where Ness goes to Magic Hand or something.
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh yeah, we're in Beep Boop Land. Okay. Alright, we did most of the grinding last time, so hopefully it won't be too long to get through this. Let me make sure this sounds good. Alright. I think this is good. Alright.
I don't know what we're gonna do after this.
Probably play some LSD Drum Emulator.
Well, you know.
If not, then I might just cut to Metroid if time's running close.
Yeah. I was thinking, like, cause what I meant was, like, after you're done with the game.
Wait, you mean like after,
I mean,
Mother
once
3?
Mother 3 is finished.
I don't know, I haven't really thought about that. I might try Blind Chrono Trigger. Which, that's gonna be a long stream, since I know Chrono Trigger's set to be a pretty long game. But that's one RPG that I've been, like, neglecting playing forever and a day.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Especially after, especially with, Vinny having played it before. And it's really funny because OTG hasn't... Well, OTG's... Like, I think I told you the story, but, like, he abandoned it twice.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me fix some audio problems on my side. Okay. But yeah, he started it twice and never finished it.
Yeah. And it's pretty much became a meme.
Yeah.
In the OTG community.
It's supposed to be going I don't think it was up this way. But again, whoa, that was close. Oh, here we go. This green liquid is the base component of the nice person hot spring. Soak in it until you're red in the face and your personality turn gentle. Make you into a nice person who loves Master Porky. Yeah, sounds great. Hold on. The dog is poisoned.
I love how it's in quotes.
Yeah, nice person. Hey, Aiden.
It's like a brainwashing fluid.
What's everyone doing tonight? I'm a little bit better than last night.
I don't think you'd explained it like last night. Like we both did stuff in Minecraft.
Yeah, we basically just played Minecraft off stream, like last night.
Oh great, a long ad.
Don't worry, you're not missing much. We're still in Beef Land, but we're about to get out of it because I just found the exit, which was that room that we recently went into. Let's destroy these guys.
Okay, yeah, we just played Minecraft off stream last night. Because Aurora didn't, like, she wasn't feeling up to streaming. Neither was I.
Sorry, wasn't there. I was super tired. It's fine. And if you're meeting Aiden, if you're meeting by like the Minecraft stuff, you wouldn't have seen it anyways because it wasn't even on stream. I'm just gonna heal people.
Oh, and then we'll over maps from years ago.
It was really freaking cool, so we're probably gonna end up streaming some of that.
Probably, yeah. You said you were gonna, like, finish art. You were gonna work on Earthbound.
I was gonna work on what?
You said that you're in that.
The Earthbound map?
I don't... Like, last night you said they're gonna work art. Or something.
Oh, art?
Yeah.
I actually didn't get a whole lot of that done. I did work on Mara, like, for a good 30 minutes, but I was literally out the whole day. There's a couple of building blocks here. Sorry, welcome, this is the Nice Person Hot Spring. When you visit this will make you into a nice person who respects Master Porky from the bottom of your heart. Till you're red in the face, you'll feel happy and revitalized as a nice person. Unlike with regular hot springs, all you have to do is go inside a green-colored capsule, which makes it very simple and convenient. Yeah, very simple. Convenient. Thank you, Master Porky. No problem here. Just the idea that a chicken like me can be useful to Master Porky in some way makes me oh so happy. Someday I'm gonna be a pig mask. Make a world of Master Porky. By Master Porky. For Master Porky. Spider Bakery. Hold on. Had half a day on Friday and... Hold on. And my mom locked out the house by mistake, and it was like 90s, and it was like, oh, Kim Jong-un. Yeah. I want to draw, but I feel like I'm not creative. It's called artist block. Yep, it sucks. Also, I need to get glasses. Those could be pretty helpful. Seeing is a problem.
Oh yeah, like my left eye is crap. But my right eye is fine.
That's why I had to get glasses. My right eye is like freaking stupid stigmatisms, I swear. Just ruin everything. You have one fine eye and then you have like a crap one. Let's have a grand old time in Master Porky's City of Memories. Grand indeed. Reconstructed.
And once again, and once again, they're all just guy.
Yeah.
Or okay, never mind.
Just generic people and farm animals. Reconstructed with a lion. So happy. So much fun, glub glub. This city is so much fun. Glub glub glub. Master Porky is wonderful. Master Porky is cool. I'm gonna be a wonderful steak for Master Porky. Oh my god. Spankity spankity. Earthbound reference. Hurrah for Master Porky. Forgot that these guys on the bottom world have dialogue. An alligator-dog combination. I think I actually drew that once. Oink. Reconstructed animals make ferocious. Blurry, I feel sick. I shouldn't have gotten in here. I am well. All thanks. All thanks to him. It is all thanks to Master Porky. Blue blue. Let's sing. Let's sing a song praising Master Porky. I think there's just... yeah, they're just stuck in drugged green Kool-Aid, yep.
Yeah.
I want Glub Glub to be a pig mask, but you're a pig! Master Porky takes very good care of us. Spit, spit. Oh, snap! It's that guy! That guy from, gosh, I think it was the pork bean area? Where you're driving around a pork bean? There was like a hooligan who says, like, this crap. And so now he's being brainwashed. I think I want to be reconstructed. Oh, snap. Your attention, please. You appear quite exhausted in there, Lucas. The real fun is just about to begin. Alright, climb up those stairs just ahead. Come on, don't disappoint me now. Ha 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 ha. Save your game. Just a frog. I don't like green Kool-Aid. It tastes like green lollipop, but it's too sweet. Kool-Aid tends to be too sweet. I haven't had it in a while, but I know that I'm not a big fan of, like, juice anyways.
Though I did get a an affinity for my tap water.
Tap water? Like, I don't know, tap water's kind of like a half and half. Like, it kind of depends on the tap water.
Well, yeah.
Because it's, I mean, like, people don't, like, act like it, but tap water's different pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
And the tap water in Texas sucks. Holy crap, it doesn't matter where you are. The entirety of Texas's tap water is terrible.
Well,
it basically like just tastes like minerals. But not...
well, like the low... Oh.
Hmm?
I was gonna say, like, the lower... like, the further south you go, the worse it gets.
Yeah. It just tastes like metal and crap, and it's really nasty. And it doesn't matter, like, where you are in Texas, it's just all bad. Here we have a flight of stairs.
Oh.
This looks like something right out of, Undertale. And a game show. Master Lucas and friends, I've been waiting for you. I've changed my hat, so perhaps you won't recognize me, but I was the chauffeur of that difficult drive and far too long limousine. I'm pleased to see that you've made it this far. We'll now determine if you're fit to meet with Master Porky. Kindly follow me, if you would. It's okay, guy into or brush my teeth. So I forget it annoys me because I remember later. I tend to remember, like, to brush my teeth and stuff, but I know that a lot of people end up forgetting. Because it's not really, like... I don't know, it's just very... depending on the person.
Don't even get me started.
Yeah.
I think the people, like, the crowd are just, like, painted on.
Yeah. They really are.
They're not even like cardboard or anything.
Yeah, it's just painted on the walls of the room. Master Porky just loves to play fun games. So I will use this Super Whack-A-Mole game to judge whether or not you're fit to be a wonderful playmate of his. First, allow me to explain the wonderful rules. Whoever hits the most moles with their mental A-button hammers will win the game. Master Porky absolutely adores that word, win. If the words indulge in humor mean anything to you, you'll know what to do. But if you try to throw the match, Master Porky will be very displeased indeed. Okay, do you understand the rules now? Basically, he says, try to win, but don't win. And that's the goal of all these games. We're playing multiples of these. Not a whole lot, I think like 3. But yeah. Do try to be careful. Now then, let's bring out Master Porky's competitor, Master Mini Porky. It's just a robot Porky. Ready, Master Mini Porky? Begin! Wow. Wow, simply amazing. Wait, hold on. Messed up the paint on that one guy. Can get zapped. Can't get zapped, you got the Franklin badge. Yeah, so technically it doesn't apply, though I think it still zaps them. But I'm not sure. Probably just gonna win the game anyways. I hit a grand total of 10 moles, even though it only showed him hitting 2. Alright, you're up, Master Lucas. Now we have to hit 8 or 9.
Wolf Elemental.
Oh, hey-oh! Okay, I think that's good enough. Master Lucas's record. Ta-da! Total moles hit 9. Woo! Just got it. Oh my, Master Mini Porky! You've won the intense match by a razor-thin margin of 1 mole. A wonderful game. Truly hard stuff. Now then, let's move on to the next fun and exciting game.
I don't even know.
It's not, you got like 7. Well, maybe they do combos? I don't know. What is written on the cue card? Hit 9 to lose just barely. Yep, as I said, you gotta get it. The point of these mini-games is to, like, I guess, like, lose but just barely. To up the confidence level of the boss. Yeah, Yeah, maybe they're just bad at counting. After all, it is freaking Porky. He might have changed the math system while he was at it. I'm not even joking though, this area is giving me legit, like, Undertale vibes, and it was way before Undertale. Alright, things are really heating up now.
I love how it's just like a stairway and a black void with some,
yeah.
like, support.
Excellent panorama. Next is the Purple Bridge race game. Both start from a purple bridge at the same time, and the first one to reach the other side wins. Understand the rules, yes? So if you have two words, indulge and divulge, perhaps the former be the one to focus on. Catch my drift? You understand? Wait, if you wreck Porky, does that mean he'll have such low self-confidence he won't fight? Closest Sans can provide.
I don't know.
Basically, if you win, they say that you cheated and you have to start over.
So you have to lose?
Yeah, you have to lose, but just barely. Because if you... Alright, I'll test it out on this. I'll show you how it works. When you're ready, go to the starting position. Like here it says, now on the cue card, your flies open, XYZ. You're much manlier now. Nice one, Lucas. Alright, on your mark, get set, go! This is when you start, okay? Alright, on your mark, get set, go! 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 Alright, so I'm just gonna stand here and let Porky win.
And everyone else just stands behind.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Alright, there we go. I had to actually get to the finish line. Master Lucas, what are you, a turtle? A tortoise? A terrapin? Really should be more serious about this. I'm afraid I can't introduce you to Master Porky if that's how you're going to die. So basically, they insult you and say you're too slow and make you start it over. I'm learning to type without looking at a keyboard. I still have to look at a keyboard. Not like all the time, but occasionally. Oh man, cheesecake. Is it just regular cheesecake or is it like chocolate or whatever? It's the chocolate's the best. Alright, so now I'm just gonna flat out win it. Like, as in completely win it. Master Lucas, what are you trying to pull here? Got all worked up and then rush, 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 rush! Here, let me feel it. Whoa, what an intense pulse, your heart is throbbing. It's pounding, frightening. I'm afraid I can't let someone so easily excitable meet with Master Porky. Okay, you ready? Go to your study. But yeah, basically, the freaking, like, it freaks out and saying you're going too fast. So it just, it does. Strawberry cheesecake. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, now let's do it the proper way. The Porky way.
What, so like go all the way, go all the way to the end except stop short of the finish line?
Either that or just sort of keep up with Porky. And then make sure to only touch the goal directly after he does.
So it's like big rigs or something.
Yeah.
Can't believe I'm making that reference.
Master Mini Pork. You win that intense match by nose. What a truly fantastic race. It was a match for the ages. Now then, let us move on to the third and final game. Sort of be like, it's impossible for anyone to be Porky and make you start. No, it doesn't do that, but instead it just tells you that you're too worked up, you gotta slow down.
Well, the thing, like, that's... I could see that happen. Like, that... You know what I mean? That is something that he would do.
Yeah. Alright. Final game. At last, we're at the final game. Please come this way if you would. The Mario Party minigame game. Final game is To Whom Goes the Boom? Alright, here's a quick explanation of the rules. Use your mental A button, air pump, to quickly inflate your balloon until boom! First to pop, his balloon wins. Understand the rules now, right? Please go to your position. It's written on the cue card. Fly isn't open, don't worry about it. Also, look at this nice, like, miniature model of New Pork City. Pretty good. Nine. No, then I'm tripling the points for this final game. That means you have a very good chance of coming from behind to win it all, Master Lucas. Which we won't because we're not allowed to. Please try your very best. Alright, here we go. Ready, set, go! Clap, clap, clap. So young, yet you've mastered so much. I deem you fit to meet Master Porky. Now then, please go and pay Master Porky a wonderful visit. We won't. Man, it just gets better and better the more flights of stairs you go up. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Huh?
I think I forgot a mini-boss that we have to fight. Is this... yeah. We gotta fight a mini-boss, guys! And this comes out of nowhere, but it's a pretty cool boss.
Mini-boss out of nowhere. I don't know.
I used to be the boss of Mario Party, but I lost my game cartridge and didn't play it for years, and I sucked when I found it. I think everyone used to be good at Mario Party at some point in their lives. But it all just fades.
I never had it.
Yeah, and then there's the people who never had it, and therefore never really got good at it. But look at this wonderful boss! It's just there! Lucas, welcome to my room. This is the real 100th floor that you wanted to come to oh so badly. Again, I welcome you, my beloved detestable pests. I was the one who invited you here. So you're free to come and visit me if you wish. It's just, I've given orders to let no one enter my room. To that little attack toy you see right there, you know, maybe it's this where we'll say goodbye, even though I invited you here. Alright, let's turn it on. Say hello to the natural killer cyborg. It just takes up the whole freaking screen. The NK cyborg suddenly attacked. Ugh, oh my gosh. Alright. This guy's frustrating from what I remember, but he goes pretty quickly once you figure it out. Alright, we want all the shields. Let's try range shot. I think we can get away with doing that with this guy, because I think it has a really high IQ. I thought it was NK Cyber. Or I knew it was NK Cyber. Yeah, Omega Flowey, only without the awesome animation. Though I bet someone could probably make an Undertale hack and turn this into something more like how this could have looked had this been 64. Undertale stuff, please no. No like Undertale? Then again, I wouldn't blame you because the internet's basically rented a new one on multiple occasions.
I hate how the internet takes games hostage, pretty much.
Wait, what? How the internet just ruins games?
Yeah. Of course, I ignore it because it's fucking stupid.
Yeah. Sometimes you can't really escape it, though. I mean, when you have like 50 of those videos in your recommended side of YouTube, and then it gets really freaking annoying.
I guess the way you can solve that is to not subscribe to people who are like that.
I've never subscribed to people who are like that. Well, I mean, I never subscribed to people like that until Game Theory happened, and then they made the Sans' Nest, and then I regretted it, so I unsubscribed.
I thought they were just clickbait.
Hmm?
So I never bothered to subscribe to those things because I thought it was just clickbait.
Actually, it wasn't clickbait. Some of that stuff was, like, legitimately pretty well thought out. But when Sans' Nest happened, and also Sans' Nest started happening after Game Theory started selling out and becoming, like, freaking internet, like, YouTube Red and stuff. Which I think happened directly after the Sans' Nest, is when he affiliated with YouTube Red or something. I can't remember, I don't care. But yeah, like his, like, Five Nights at Freddy's theories were really good. To the point where even Scott was acknowledging them. And, like...
What, so some of them are canon now?
Yeah, and also, like, some of his... I don't know, like, it's weird because his old videos actually are better than his newer ones, and they just seem to be kept getting worse.
Yeah, no surprise. Some people just need to stop making YouTube videos after a while.
Yeah, or at least take a breather and step back and look at what they've done. Oh man, it's just freaking... I like it, but I think Undertale is cancer. Well, it kind of sets itself up as cancer because the Earthbound fanbase is cancer, though it's not as loud because it's an older game. It just seems like games that have deeper meaning than some other games, you know, like Earthbound, Undertale, etc. Earthbound-esque, I guess you could say. Is what I'd call them, just a group of games that has a cult following and a deeper meaning in some way. Those games basically are like cancer baits because they're so good and have such meaning, which means the internet has to defile them immediately.
No comment.
Has a lot of points that make no sense. Yeah, like, oh, you see someone you know in the pic, or you see someone that looks like Sans in the picture, and then you see people you don't know in the picture. Well, is Frisk got X-ray vision? Can he just see through Ness in the picture? It's like, oh, well, 1 + 1 equals Sans. Oh my gosh, alright, let's go cheap and use Starstorm. God, what kills this one? Oh! Pretty good. see Sans and Ness, but they, yeah, like how he says, oh, if Sans or Ness probably used the phase distorter to go back into time, but because you can't use that without losing all your organic material, he just came back as bones. And it's like, MadPat, did you even, like, listen to yourself? Bones is organic! Stop freaking Wolverine!
We already talked about this.
Yeah, like, this is, we did a huge rant. I'm gonna stop now before this devolves into the sequel of whatever Mother 3 episode that was.
I remember saying, it's like, you know, I like how the game kind of, like, it doesn't set it up, but, like, it has a bunch of nods towards their film world.
Yeah, like, and it's not really intrusive nods, it's like, hey, look at that! You know, it's like a piece of, I guess,
yeah,
fan service, but not the anime fan service, as in, like, look, the people who made this game like Earthbound.
But, I mean, and, like, you know, fair enough, but, like, the, you know, I thought that, like, okay, the concept of those being, like, in the same world, you know, I thought that was okay. But that theory was just, like, that theory that guy made is just the worst.
Yeah.
And
like, then you have all those stupid fanboys who are like, it's confirmed, guys, MadPat said it because he's smart.
Even though that theory is a house of cards.
Yeah.
And the whole bottom row doesn't exist.
Go ahead and, like, use all the search ones or whatever. Oh, yeah. Oh, Kumatori's dumb. Crap. I think secret herbs work. And skirt. Oh, okay. This guy's got a lot of BP.
I don't even know what to say right now.
Me neither. I guess life up. Starstorm? Yeah, why not? Starstorm works good on this guy. weapon still not counterable? I don't know. I think it should be. I think my counter's broke though. I think we can start physically. Yeah. PSI. Not even gonna PSI. PSI while it's being countered is a bad business choice. Alright, missiles do not counter. Oh, it's hitting everyone but them. Magic pudding. Whatever, I'm tired of this. Let's just do Life Up Omega. Everyone physical. Alright. I'm gonna leave, I'm sorry, but remember, dank memes can't melt steel memes. Alright, see you at night. Words of wisdom. Alright. I need to beat this guy. Forgot how freaking slow this guy goes. You only beat him once, so it's kind of hard to remember he even exists.
It's also subject to that effect where, well, you know, where, like where you're on a boss for a while and then you just get bored of it.
Yeah. I don't know. Magic Turret Lucas. Your pony doesn't even have a turret. Oh no! Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Actually, never mind. I think we'll be fine. Wait, can I use Honey Shower? Let's try that. Throw bees. Nah. I've never used that item, so yeah. Alright. Let's just Star Storm it. On time! It's gotta be closed though. This is forever. Alright, and do we want to go for the all or nothing? No, we don't. Right. Starstorm's the only thing that's affected. Let's try bomb. Oh wait, because Duster is there. Oh yeah. Okay, thank you, allowing me to finally attack you physically. Jeez Louise. Who's giving what? Hold on. What was going on? Alright.
I almost don't care anymore.
Yeah, sorry. This is RPG bosses, guys. This is how it goes. Freaking sucks sometimes. Wife up Omega. And I guess... Oh wait, I'm out of peace. Whatever, everyone beat it up. Banana from Twitter, she's like freaking dying. Please die. Swear to gosh. Alright. Fine, we're doing all in for nothing now. Here. Alright. We got like no PSI healing items. Magic pretty for oh yeah, boy! It's done! Kuwatora, you're green. And everyone's alive!
Wish I had a soundboard.
Yeah. One of those, like, really low quality ones where it's just, like, compressed clapping. My kitty! And to celebrate victory. Dead, bruh. And now you go down Nostalgia Hallway. Oh man. Hold on, I'm just gonna stand in this hallway for a little bit.
Wait, so is this the actual, Is this literally, like, leading up to the end of the game right here?
Pretty much, or at least the end of the game until you get to the second part, which is like a short extension that leads you to the final boss. But this is like this game's closest thing to a victory lap or whatever. Or at least at this point, for going so far. This is like the encouragement part, I guess. Like, alright, so when I first played this, I didn't play Mother 1, like, before I played Earthbound or whatever. I played Earthbound, Mother 3, and then Mother 1. So when I got to this hallway, I didn't know the significance of this song. So I was like, whatever. But then, coming back to it, oh man, that nostalgia feels...
Wait, what is this music?
It's the title theme, Mother Earth title theme, from Mother 1. PK ground, woo! And now you get the ultimate, like, Earthbound fanatic's dream. And you get a nice version of Pollyanna. Ride the boat. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. The Runaway 5-car. Tessie. It's a model though. The taxi. The phone, the payphone, Nessa's dad, and the other phone, the Skyrunner.
Note that the bus is like in the original angle.
Yeah. And then
in fact,
you have
a lot
the
of these
statue.
things are. Yeah.
The helicopters, Dungeon Man, the outer bus. The ATM,
Wasn't the pencil eraser different in the Japanese?
Yeah, it was like a doll, a Japanese doll.
Yeah, so they had to, so they changed, like the translators changed it for this.
Yeah, they just went ahead and ripped the sprites, since it's the exact same.
Yeah.
Then you got the Phase Distorter, Porky's robot, and the grain of salt and the grain of pepper from the amazing subplot in the Dusty Dunes Desert that you'd only find out if you were someone like me who scanned every single foot of that desert.
Yeah, and it's just like 2 pixels.
Yeah. And basically it's a love story about how, like, the salt piece and the pepper piece are, like, looking for a lost one, and they're like, where is my beloved salt or whatever?
Okay, and there's one thing, like, about this room. The music.
Yeah. The music is Pollyanna from the first Mother game, which is the theme that you hear through, like, when you first step outside of Nintendo's house. Pollyanna starts up. And it's the ultimate promotional theme. Oh, and then there's this part, which it's like, alright, did you like that Earthbound? Well, here, have a little bit more. For some weird reason, a pencil-shaped iron statue is blocking the path.
Oh my god.
You open the present, you get...
It even has the same text.
Yeah. You got a pencil eraser, which is the same machine that you use to erase the pencils, and now, select it again, and you use it. Just like in Earthbound. For some weird reason, the iron pencil statue was erased. So yeah, they went that far.
Nice.
Alright.
That's just...
It's just really the cream of the cream.
Yeah.
You know, because they could have just not done that. They really could have. They could have just said, okay, did you like the Earthbound? Alright, we're back to Mother 3 now. But nope. Now we go down here. we're the final piece of, I guess, real Mother 3 related stuff until like an interlude, and then it's all about Lucas. The 100th floor. The real 100th floor.
Oh, it needed to have like a big sign.
Yeah. But no, it just shows you it's the 100th floor because it's like really high up or whatever. The beginning of the end. The end of everything.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I remember this.
Let's be friends. I'm Porky. Really just this meek little boy. Please dote over me more. Please talk to me like good boys and girls, you know, just like me. No. That's not very nice, now is it? Actually, I'm not very nice either. Boo! Now, this is where just all piles.
Yeah.
Porky 01, its cohorts attacked. I know this is basically spam PSI occasionally just to get rid of them faster. Just a little annoying boss. Thank gosh it doesn't last long. But they are annoying because they keep exploding. Actually, we don't even want to do that. Let's just go ahead and use... Let's go ahead and use shield. We want to do that. I know it's a remixed version of, one of the other enemy boss themes. It's remixed in, like, 8-bit. Let's try, fire, because that'll hit all of them. Wait, we still have a bomb. Actually, let's wait and use that another turn.
This is like way before 8-bit music was really popular again.
Yeah. Well, it's like, it harkens back to, Earthbound's use of a little bit of 8-bit. Oh yeah, they all have PSI shields, I forgot. But this harkens back to the beginning of Porky's theme in the boss fight with him in Earthbound, where it starts off 8-bit and then it becomes like a metal song. Pretended to cry. Mechanically used a mechanical ramming attack. Everything they do is mechanical, but they do a few things that may remind you of some of the moves that Porky pulls in battle when you have him on your team at the beginning of Earthbound. Alright. I guess we just want to use the bomb, don't we? Fast and insane mechanical grin or whatever. Generating a mechanical explosion. These are like trees, but worse. An insincere mechanical smile. Alright, oh man, Kumatora, you're gonna die, bro. Let's fix that. Just everyone attack her. Hey.
No, I'm just thinking because... I don't remember this fight right here.
Yeah, it goes by pretty fast, but it's pretty annoying. And basically he just sends a bunch of goons to annoy you for like 10 minutes. Probably less. Yeah, it's not very notable, but it might be a little notable. It was kind of notable to me on my first playthrough. I was like, whoa! It's robots. Wanted to fence up everyone, that sounds like a
Dang, I remember being stuck on that boss.
Yeah, these guys get pretty annoying if you don't pay close attention to the damage that's being dealt on everyone.
That's a Donax sponsored.
Yeah. That's... Gian?
I don't know what it means.
I'm just gonna call you Gian, if that's alright. Unless you have any particular way. But anyways, welcome to the stream. We're almost finished with Mother 3. Probably not gonna finish today, but I will be finishing it, like, next weekend.
Unless this thing has, like, an ending that's, like, longer than a film.
No, this thankfully is not Metal Gear Solid. I mean, it's got an ending cutscene, but it doesn't last that long. And the boss fight is about, the final boss fight is about the length of Gygas's, if not even a little bit shorter, because you have to deal with only one character.
You know, okay, if you just... I'm thinking, like, if you decided to not, like... Do you think you could beat it if you decided not to do any other games tonight?
I probably could, actually. Let's see if we can do it. I mean, yeah, it'll cut into Metroid and whatever, but let's see if we can do it, because I think we can. Because everything after this is straightforward. Walk until, spoilers, a boss happens, and then walk until, spoilers, another boss happens, and that other boss is the end boss, and that's it.
Yeah.
Well, and a few enemies and whatever, but those are just annoying fodder by this point.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you do that, if you can do it, then next week will be clear.
Yeah, so we can just start working on Metroid, and then figure out whether or not I want to do Chrono Trigger or something else next. But I have a nasty headache, so I'll be in alert mode. If you need me, I'm just here laying down. Okay. Sounds good. Oh man, freaking headaches and freaking allergies. Life up, whatever.
I'll tell you what, though, this is one of the most memorable endings that I've ever seen in a video game.
Yeah, this game, oh, it makes sure you don't forget it. It's pretty good at that.
And I love how it's just almost all chill.
Yeah.
It's like it's so chill leading up to it, and it's like as soon as you set foot in this room, like that's when shit starts going down. You're gonna get the little bonus ending when you're finished.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Maybe
you'll see it. I don't want to spoil it because the bonus ending he's talking about is really, really good.
Yeah.
But basically, like I said that the last part, the Earthbound fan service part, was the closest thing to a victory lap that this game has, considering you don't really play the game after you beat the boss, like in Earthbound.
Yeah.
But there is something a bit more like a victory lap that happens after the ending. And I'm not gonna spoil it because it's really, really well done. But we'll see that. I will not miss that. Okay, yeah, let's just life up everyone. 2 more. Played mechanically dead. Too bad they're not mechanically apologizing profusely.
Yeah, seriously, that would have been cool.
Yeah. Or mechanically using another Porky as a shield. That would have been freaking great. The Porky 05 mechanically used Porky 04 as a shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed. Goodbye, Robo-Porkies. No longer shall you... Oh, wait, yeah. And then there's one more. Oh, and then he does this, I forgot that. Ah! Oh my gosh, okay, Alright, we just want to life up. I forgot that happened. Actually don't remember that at all. Also, you get to see an enemy that we didn't actually see, that like, paper guy with the protractor for a face. Yeah. That starts spawning in the Chimera laboratory after you, like, finish doing the story there. Those guys just kind of show up. There's 10 in total, right? I think. I don't even know, but it's not that long. You just gotta use lots of PSI crap.
I don't know anything. Like, the last time I saw it, I mean, granted, this is, like, one of the, like, parts that I think like... Yeah, this is one of the most memorable bits. But the last time I saw it was in 2011.
Yeah, so it's definitely been a while, so no wonder you don't quite remember it.
Yeah.
The paper just strikes a pose, and now Lucas is disgusted. Alright, let's just defeat the Porky, because I think he's gonna keep on calling for help until we raid him from the battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah, and by this time, all these enemies he's, like, spawning are really weak. Because they're the same stats as how they were when we beat them last. Oh my gosh, alright. I don't think we'll really need to worry about, like, I guess lifing up at this moment anyways. Just everyone beat the Porky. You idiot.
This is starting to drag on for a while.
Yeah. Sorry. Crap. I think I'm just having wait there. Actually, no, I'll have him attack the Porky. Kumatora. No, attack the Porky. Duster, use Secret Herb. And Boney, attack. Here. Thank you for wasting a turn, Porky. It means so much to me. Alright. Everyone remove Porky. to remove the minor guy. Or the freaking whatever. Just get rid of it. Oh, its batteries died. Never mind.
Wait, what happened?
The robot's batteries died.
So now it's just passive?
Yeah. But I got rid of it. One after another, even more mecha porkies. Ah! Oh, here we go. Alright, good. All of a sudden, some guys rushed into the room. And here we have another Earthbound reference, guys. This is like, alright, so, the Monopoly building in Forside, when you're trying to save Paula on the top floor, you have to fight a robot. But you can't do it because it's too tough. And so you have the band, the Runaway 5, rush in and rescue. Well, guess who's rushing in to rescue us now? The DCMC. Yeah, boy. Bashio jumped in front. Time to guess dramatic climaxes are when unruly dudes like us get to shine. She attacks. Shimmy Zims jumped out in the front. Seems this Master Porky guy was trying to use us to brainwash everyone. Say it's high time to screw up his idiotic plans. Dang, yo. Magic jumped out front. Ha! Ain't gonna let this Porky freak have his way. Jay jumped out in front. I'm gonna make you pay for all the bad stuff you've done. Get ready, it's punishment time. Yeah, with a name change. But a little bit more different music. Well, aside from that the track that was playing just now, which was a direct Runaway 5 reference.
Well, yeah, it's a little bit different, but it's not like AC/DC stuff.
Yeah. Their name was based off of AC/DC, but they're still basically... They're slightly more rockish than Runaway 5, and they're not directly based off of the Blues Brothers. But they still, like, have pretty much the same sort of role as the Runaway 5.
Yeah.
And, oh, Flint is here. Come, Boney. Lucas, sit. It's finally in.
Man, everyone's here.
Yeah. Flint finally shows up. And now even Wes is here. We've managed to corner the enemy. Have we managed to corner the enemy, or have we all been dragged here? Suppose it doesn't matter either way, right, Duster? Now some more townspeople. And even more. And Dr. Adinut. Love this part. I was gonna scream, but it's like 5 a.m. Oh, snap. Dang. Cough, please cough. Come a little closer so I can see your face better. Oh, is that what you look like? I was the one who brought you here. The traveler who has journeyed to and from past and future. The most clever, most charming, and most troublemaking boy ever. Master Porky Minch. I welcome you once again, weak hangers-on, weird terminology, pretending to be the last survivors of this world. Spankety, spankety, spankety. Ha ha ha. Looks like the years have not been kind to Porky. But that doesn't matter anyways. You resorted to blanking your memories to create a new... You resorted to blanking your memories for the new world. Humanity's past failures would never be repeated. How stupid can you be? No matter how much you change the rules, no matter how much you refuse to admit defeat, in the end, the creatures known as people will always sign their own death warrant by acting out of stupidity and evil. And then, mankind will be gone for good. You could have been happy if you only done as I did, obediently followed the visionary, selfish desires of a great hero. Wheeze, wheeze, wheeze. How has he still not died of old age? Using machines, yeah.
Time travel.
Yeah. Why is it you struggle to cling on to life with such puny minds, pitiable bodies, and feeble hearts? Well, no matter. The curtain is about to fall on this pathetic play of yours. Soon, the power of power will be mine. The world will be everything in it. World and everything in it has been my oyster so far, and now I'll end it by acquiring the ultimate power. Ha 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 ha. Cough, 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 cough. Gasp, gasp, gasp. Whew. Though everything so far has been fun and games, I've given you many a concession. I was bored out of my mind and wanted to play something more thrilling, you see. But now that we're face to face like this, I won't hold anything back. My slave, my lifeless son, will pull the final needle for me. And the moment he does, the dragon should awaken and do as I want. At which time I assume you fools will turn into garbage or dust or something. Finally disappear for good. Well, but it's kind of sad. But I won't be crushed under the weight of boredom if it were any other way. Wheeze, wheeze, wheeze. Gasp, 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 gasp. Do you understand now? Do you understand the sadness Master Porky bears now that he's godlike? Ha 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 ha. Cough, cough, cough. Sorry, I'm not gonna make freaking coughing noises, because, I mean, my throat's already kinda scratchy from doing the voice anyways. No trouble. Or there are vines everywhere. Aesthetic. I guess either that or it's just like, they planted vines or something? Maybe they're time vines. I don't know. Oh, you love your little dramatic plays. So this couldn't have come at a better time for you. It seems the seventh and final needle has just been located deep underground, below here. I refuse to help you anymore. I assume you had to pull the needle. Pull it too, right, Lucas? Why not go and check it out then? We've even been fair enough to tell you where it is. That really will make this game all the more fun. Just talking in the background. Alright. But I think I'll use my shortcut to give myself a head start, if you don't mind. Ha 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 ha. Cough, cough, cough. Wheeze, wheeze. Gasp, gasp. Bring it on, if you can catch up to me, that is. Here you can use the elevator all you want. Spankety, spankety, spankety. Wheeze, gasp. Veggie. That's Porky for you.
Yeah, he's a bit of a drama queen.
Yeah. Now for the world's fastest elevator.
Huh.
All the way down. Still going down.
What, did he build this city right over where the last thing was?
Yeah, pretty much. Let's just face the elevator. Yeah, he's like, oh, frick! I'm gonna die! Well, we're here. yeah, we're freaking backwards now. Lucas, there's something that has concerned me. Would you let me go ahead first? Yeah. Thanks, don't ask why. It seems like I've been gone a long time. Then go ahead and keep going.
What happens if you say no?
I think he just says, well, I'm going anyways. I think I did that the first time I played through, just because,
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. We were still dizzy from the fastest elevator. Gonna go?
Well, I don't think you'll be seeing him anymore. I don't think you'll be seeing them anymore.
Yeah, well, we will, but it'll be like at the very end. Yeah, let's just go. Whatever. He'll need our help anyways.
Well, what do you think they were gonna do anyway?
Probably just wait there. He said that if it seems like he'd been gone a long time, then you could just go on ahead. So no, I think he was gonna try and sort out the problem beforehand, and if it didn't work, then that's the cue for them to go see. But regardless, this is a fight that more than one person needs to be a part of.
I don't remember this area at all.
This area is pretty vague because it's like its meaning is only as much as what it contains. Everything else in this area is practically meaningless. It's just the fact that it contains the ending. The only thing that matters here is the needle.
Kinda looks like the game show floors or whatever.
The what?
You know, the floors that we saw before, with the game shows in it?
Oh, yeah.
Except for the ladders.
Oh, and look at this, guys. This doorknob seems familiar. Oh, man. Doorknob. Accidentally dropped it. Remember that, guys? Remember when at the very beginning, like the very beginning of the game, when Thomas, that firefighter guy, accidentally pulled the door handle off of, like, Flint's door?
Yeah?
Well, there it was, and we just dropped it.
So it's been sitting there for years.
Yeah. 3 years, somehow Thomas managed to throw it across the freaking world. Rip in peace. Rip in spaghetti, never forgetty, the doorknob.
I guess it fell into, like, one of those holes.
Yeah. Incredibly enough, there was a hot spring inside the box. Collecting in the hot spring made everyone in Lucas's party feel alive. And they're just freaking shocked. Oh my gosh. Right, let's go ahead and save.
Come on, they're shocked by this?
Hmm?
They're shocked by this?
Yeah. Shocked by when all the other stuff they've been through, they've just been sort of nonchalantly like, oh, giant pig cyborg's gonna kill us now. Okay.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, and then we get a freaking like 90s aesthetic, or not even 90s, more like 70s sort of dark crystal crap aesthetic.
Huh.
Oh, man. Such nice aesthetic.
Isn't there a room like this in Earthbound?
Yeah, but it was the final, it was like the final area in the Cave of the Past, which was like back in the past with Gygus or whatever. And the leading up was just this gray, bleak nothing of like stupid enemies and stuff that were really bad. It feels a little better. That's good. Just take ibuprofen. And here we have some more ethereal enemies that don't even have faces this time, which I know is shocking.
I guess this was supposed to be like a throwback to that.
Yeah. I guess they didn't want to put faces on the enemies because it humanized them too much, considering you're in, like, weird center of the earth thing or whatever.
Yeah.
A Phenomeno and its cohort attacked.
I wonder if it's the same place.
Yeah. Or it might actually be just because of the way it looks. And
Yeah,
it's just like over the however long it took Mother 3 to exist, the Cave of the Past became completely, like, lost until Perky found it again.
Yeah.
I don't even know. It's a good theory, though.
Yeah, if so, that would be really cool.
Yeah. It seems like the future Cave of the Past resembles more like the past Cave of the Past. Since the present Cave of the Past in Earthbound is filled with, like, some grass and whatever. I don't know, whatever. Can't remember how hard these guys are. I don't remember them being hard, though. Alright.
By the way, the sprite goes over the HUD. Like, if you look, the black bar at the top, like, the sprite, like, goes over that a bit.
Yeah. It's too tall! Sorry, there's, like, some noise in the background. Just ignore that, it's my phone. This does have a kawaii desu anime face. Oh no, now someone's gotta make a hack. That adds faces to the enemies that won't have faces. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Also, these guys are kind of a plus too because you don't have a shop at this point, like you can't buy anything anymore.
Yeah.
But if you beat these guys up, you get a lot of PSI healing items, so we will have to beat up at least, like, I don't know, a few of them.
Does it even show how much money you have anymore?
If we go back to a frog it will, but it won't matter anyways, because I can't spend any of it.
Yeah.
Destroyed by its own lightning. Alright, let's actually go back. We're gonna have to do some shallow grinding here just to, like... Ooh, I got a back attack? Look, guys, it's its back. It looks exactly the same as the front, only mirrored.
Wait, so it's 2D?
Yeah. It's just a 2D zap. It's just a zap. A single zap. What are you gonna play? We were discussing that earlier. I was thinking something like Chrono Trigger. Certain RPG that I've been putting off playing for ages and ages and ages.
Yeah, and I was saying how good it is.
Yeah. So I might, and like, I'm completely blind on that. Like, I may have... Alright, so to be fair, I watched a few of Vinny's parts, but they weren't at the beginning. So this is just like random streams that I was like, I'm drawing and you put some stuff on in the background.
Yeah. So you weren't even really paying attention.
Yeah, I was just basically listening to Vinny meme voice while he beats up crap or whatever. And there's like some story or whatever, but I can't remember any of it.
So it's... yeah.
I know nothing about Chrono Trigger and it disappoints me. Well, there's like a frog in it that has a sword, so that's pretty cool. That's the one thing I really know about it. Oh yeah, and there's this guy who has like red hair and he's the main character or something. But that's it.
Oh yeah.
Isn't he Chrono or whatever? His name is just in the title?
Yeah. I think his name is Chrono.
Yeah, that's pretty lucky. You don't get a lot of RPGs with the main character's name in the title, really. It's usually same for platformers.
Though, it's actually spelled C-R-O-N-O.
Ah. So it's slightly different. So it just references his name.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Chrono Twiga. Oh my god. Racism alert.
Oh man, there's like a, it's like a beta video.
Beta Chrono Trigger?
Yeah.
I have not watched any of those, because I don't usually watch betas about games that I know nothing about. Like, I may not have played, like, Yoshi's Island for the, what is it, Yoshi's Island for the N64, I haven't played that, but I can still watch a beta video on it and still get stuff out of it, because I know exactly what it is. It's a platformer, it's Yoshi, and it looks the way it does.
Yeah, but Chrono Trigger, you have no reference.
Yeah, so I don't even know what's beta and what's not really, so it doesn't really matter.
You know, the best part about that is, I could show you a beta screenshot, and it'd be like...
Oh, is that the game?
Yeah. To be honest, though, like, actually that would be the first time, because, you know, before the game comes out, everyone's like that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
See, I could be fooled.
I could, like... I could send you a beta screenshot, but just don't say that that's what it is, and then...
Yeah, I'd be like, oh wow, so this is the game? I can't wait to see that part! And it never happens.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's another thing that's missing a Kawaii Desu anime face. The mineral, or Minerali. And it's one of the few cases, alright, so... If you guys recall in Earthbound, most of the mechanical enemies were just like this, like, polygon. Like, it looked like a diamond, you know, it was just a flying diamond. But when you encountered it, it was a robot or something. Well, this is the enemy that, like, its diamond battle sprite finally matches what it actually looks like. Which is something Earthbound, because, like, Earthbound likes to just make generic... Like, it has so many robot enemies that it usually just uses the diamond to represent robot enemies. So yeah, you just have a bunch of diamonds, but when you enter battle, it's a robot. Like, just a robot that looks completely different. But in this game, the diamond enemies that you see in the overworld are actually diamonds. They aren't fakers.
Yeah, that's like...
I almost feel like they did it on purpose. They inserted the diamond enemy and then they just made it into a real enemy.
Yeah.
Needed all the faces of non-Kawaii Desu face characters. Oh my gosh. Just give it like an Ego Raptor, or not like... No, not an Ego Raptor character face. Give it like... What is it? An Oni character face. Ever seen like animations by a guy named Oni? Or whose YouTube name is Oni? On YouTube, it's like just joke animations about video games usually. Whenever he does like stupid character faces, they're like tiny faces on the side of the character's face. Just give it that. If you've ever seen, what is it, the Dragon Ball parody that he made, you know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Oni faces.
I just thought of something stupid right now.
What?
I don't know, I'm just thinking like, I wasn't listening to you, but like, I was thinking, you know, Chrono Trigger, You know, like the PlayStation version had like a bunch of nice animations and whatnot.
Yeah. So it was like slightly higher in quality.
The thing is, the PlayStation version sucked except for the animation.
Oh, snap. That's a shame.
But the thing is, like, the animations were really cool.
Yeah.
And I think the DS version has those as well, but at the same time, I'm not really like the Super Nintendo version is the best version.
I'll probably just check out like a differences video just to see what the quote unquote improved animations but suffered, I guess, gameplay or whatever that the other versions had as opposed to the SNES one, because I'm just gonna play the SNES one since that's kind of where I heard about it anyways, was
What it is, it's just the animation, like obviously there's cutscenes in Chrono Trigger, and the animations, they just replaced the cutscenes with the animations.
So yeah, that's pretty good.
And I was thinking, like, what if this game had animations like that?
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, that would be awesome. But at the same time, I don't know. But still, it would be awesome. I don't know, it looks a lot better in my head.
Defense upper. Now you know what? I'm just gonna drop the angel gloves because she has her special gloves anyways.
I'm just talking. Well, I don't know. I'm just. He's like, I always wish to see a Mother 3 anime, and I'm like, I don't know about that, but like, just like animated versions of the cutscenes would be cool.
Yeah, like alright, so. Speaking of which, did you know that after, like, Mr. Itoy and his team realized that they couldn't do the Mother 64 thing, a bunch of people from, like, all corners of Japan, like, studio, whatever, maker, director guys, came up to him and were like, you know, we can make this into a book, or we could make this into a movie, or, like, an animation or something, it doesn't matter. But he turned all of those down because he said, no, this story is meant to be, like, experienced as a game.
Yeah.
Because granted, it's not, like, it's a very linear game, but he said that, like, there's just certain things a game that can do to engage its audience that books and movies just can't. I'm doing inventory management. Wait a moment. Drop that. Alright. I think that should be good. Let's go ahead and beat this guy up. He's just avoiding me now. Touchscreens and whatnot made the DS version more. Oh my god. What? The game still has a bread roll. Yeah. Like, never use the... There's only a few occasions in which I use, like, inventory healing items. And it's only when Lucas and Kumatora are, like, choked for PSI, so I have Duster or Boney heal them with a banana or whatever. If a movie happened, it would have the 64 version. Yes, it would! Because had he accepted that movie deal, chances are the story would have been exactly the same as the 64 version, or at least mostly altered. Like, altered for the sake of a movie or whatever.
Yeah.
But the character designs, I wouldn't doubt that they'd be the same character designs as used at that time. So that means we could have gotten an Earthbound 64 anime movie. Which, you know, definitely wouldn't... I honestly think that like, having them animate the cutscenes would be great, but I don't really want a movie on this. Because I think Mr. Etoy is right, that movies just kind of take away more than they give to the people or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like... You know, I would really like to see, like, anime cutscenes, but I don't think I'd like the whole game being like that.
Yeah. Oh man, like, a freaking... Watch it, like, in 20 years they'll have Mother Series Remastered, everyone's in, like, super animes. Oh my god. Video games are dead!
But Mother 3 still won't be out in America.
Yeah, of course it won't. No. I was using a DS emulator on my phone, it was so convenient for me. That's pretty good! I don't usually, like, mobile emulators I've never really used. Because I know they make a few, but all of them just kind of feel awkward.
I had a DS, but I never really played it.
I still have a DS, or a 3DS. I don't have a DS anymore. Last one broke. Rip in pieces.
Yeah, I still have my, like, original... I think it's a DS Lite, actually.
Yeah, the DS Lite was incredibly great. That was the thing that finally died after all the years of abuse that I... Oh, freaking back attack. I've been thinking about making a Mother 3 remake someday. I know people were like someone's... There's been a few fan projects to make some kind of Mother 3 remake or remaster with, like, 3D graphics, just like Mother 64 wanted to have, but better and not super polygonal. And there's a few screenshots, I don't know how legitimate they are, and I know the project's dead now because of these screenshots from probably 2011 or something. But, like, basically it was some screenshots of some characters running around in, like, a 3D environment, and they were, like, 3D models of, you know, Lucas and friends. Only they were done in Wind Waker art style.
What?
As in, the characters were done like Wind Waker. Like, they had the Wind Waker proportions, the cell shading. It looked like Wind Waker. But Mother 3.
Yeah.
I want to find it, but I'm like...
What did you think of it?
I thought it was good, but it didn't feel like Mother. Like, like, the first thing I thought of it was Wind Waker, which is great, but Mother has its own really weirdly particular art style.
Yeah.
Where you imagine everything looking kind of like pencil or colored pencil and stuff. Yeah, like, everyone's drawn in this weirdly cartoony, but not as cartoony way. Like, if you ever seen concept artwork of the characters in Earthbound and some concept artwork for the characters in Mother 3, which is actually entirely different from any other of the styles.
Yeah.
Actually just look at the Earthbound concept artwork, because that's where you'll really see the style. But it's got this really particular style that just looks good, and immediately whenever I saw Earthbound, even before seeing those concept arts, I thought of that sort of pencil-y design.
I guess it's hard to describe.
Yeah, it's very hard to describe. It's just kind of simplistic, but detailed. I don't even know. Trust me, they're awkward, but it's a great time killer when you're out and about. Might have seen those screenshots. You probably have. They were on some kind of old news article. I think it... Dang, was it on Earthbound Central? Earthbound Central is like an Earthbound Mother Series news site that occasionally gets updated every so often. that's run by Mato, the guy responsible for the Mother 3 translation and a few other things. But I think they made an article on it a while back. And this is just me. I think I found it while I was browsing through archived articles. So that's how I know about it. I don't know how I feel about a 3D Mother.
Are you almost done grinding?
Hmm?
You almost done grinding?
Oh yeah, I just started grinding because I was in conversation and I didn't know what to do next. Alright,
So what? Can you progress?
Yeah.
Because I think it'd be... I don't know, I just think it takes a lot of time.
Not really, because now I can, like, in all 4 turns, people can beat up the enemies, which is a sign that we probably don't need to grind anymore.
Yeah.
Though running into occasional enemy every once in a while, it's nice. Huh, back attack! Like, freaking cheater. Hmm?
I was just saying, like, this, the RPG thing of, like, you know, you're at the end of the game, but you're not, like, you're at, like, level 62 or whatever. Or whatever. And, but the thing is, like, I imagine it can go all the way up to level 99.
Yeah, you can go to 99, that is the max. It's been the max since the first game, I think. You can go up to 99 and that's it.
Which is really fun. I bet that you can, like, just curb stomp everything like that.
Yeah. I mean, you saw, in the Earthbound multitasking madness, you saw how, with everyone at their buffest possible level, with their buffest possible items, every enemy other than bosses would just crush. Be instantly crushed.
Yeah, it just, like, skipped them.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh no. Clint's hat.
Well, the funny thing, like, I don't know what that is, because, like, that's still a long way to go, so I don't know if it's just to add replay value or something.
Yeah. I guess it is, kinda. I guess it gives you the option to become really buff. Then also, you're not having to worry about limits. So if you really wanted to, you could just make Lucas 90, like, you could just grind him up to 99 at the beginning of the game as soon as you get him. Which would take forever, but you could do it.
Yeah, that would take a lot of time. Which makes me wonder if you could just make a bot that does that.
Yeah.
And then just annihilate the game.
Yeah. Alright, that masked man, he's Claus. He's your brother, Claus. I don't know why he's disobeying this Porky, or he's obeying this Porky guy, but as a father, I finally found the son I lost. Lucas, be happy. Finally found your brother. Feels train. Dye mineral. Sorry, I'm back, sorry. Duster has found our Brotea.
I still like how you can see the enemies on.
Yeah, that's one of the things that instantly drew me to Earthbound was like, oh wow, so I'm not taking 5 steps and just randomly encountering something that I didn't even see.
Yeah.
Flaw, just the cardinal flaw with things like Final Fantasy. Like you're just walking nonchalantly, the clear blue skies, beautiful green grass, suddenly out of freaking nowhere, 2 giant red dragons and like 3 goblins show up. And it's...
Yeah, and not only that, but you're teleported to some weird area that you weren't there before.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, I guess that makes sense in the 2D Final Fantasies, that, you know, it has a better excuse, but with the 3D ones, there's no excuse.
Yeah, the only excuse for that is sheer laziness.
And, and another thing, I don't know if you know this, but Chrono Trigger isn't like that either. Like,
oh, wait, it isn't? Really?
Chrono Trigger's like this.
Holy crap, alright, now I want to play that. Because I was fearing, you know, time to go back to that old ways of RPGs where you gotta... I did not know that. I did not, like... Alright, so with the streams of Vinny that I watched, basically I'd have it off to the side, and I'd be looking directly at the stuff I'm drawing. And I'm just hearing Vinny, and then I occasionally glance and see him battling or something. But it didn't really matter because it was just like, oh, Vinny's streaming, I'm just gonna, like, listen to the game noises. So I did not freaking know that. Holy crap. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna pause it right there because my voice is shot and I have some lines to do. Because it's gonna be kind of Undertale-ish. He's gonna talk during the battle and whatever. So hold on, I'll be right back.
I only ever saw a Let's Play of Chrono Trigger. I don't even remember, like... Oh, it was like Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play of Chrono Trigger. That was the first one I saw, and then I saw Vinny's, like, a long time later.
Alright. So, alright. You're going to love Chrono Trigger. If you don't, you're a filthy pleb. Never actually played it? No. Or unless that wasn't even...
Yeah, he's talking to me.
Ah, okay.
I was saying that, like, I never actually played Chrono Trigger, I just watched Let's Plays.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's all to their own, you know. People say, oh, you gotta play it. But in reality, you don't really. It's still a video game.
Yeah.
Which is a shame. It's a shame that it can't be completely unique for everyone. But in a sense...
This bit looks like, Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go on. I was just gonna say that in a sense it, like, is still a game, so everything's still fairly straightforward.
Yeah. And I was gonna say that this bit right here looks like the end of Earthbound. Did you hear me? I was gonna say that this bit right here looks like the end of Earthbound.
Oh yeah, right here. You got, like, only... you're not standing in front of the freaking devil's machine and whatever, with Ness's face in an orb in the middle.
Well, almost.
Yeah. Yeah, you got Porky's face in the middle of the screen. The Comic-Con and Otaku before, no other conventions at all. No questions, please. I've gone to Comic-Con several times. Cough, cough, cough. There's really no time for games anymore. I feel like letting you go any further. If you're after the Neil, then don't worry. My adorable little monster is on its way to, as we speak. Wheeze, wheeze, gasp, gasp. Huh? Monster's name is Claus? Its name was Claus? It almost sounds like a person's name. But no, it's my robot. If a fragment of life remains inside of it. It's Master Porky's slave robot. It's whatever I say. It acts on my will alone. It's my double. doesn't know anything about who you are. Ha, ha. Yeah, freaking edgelord. It's mine. It's all mine. It's not even human anymore, haha. Quirky block. Alright, man, this boss. It's not that bad. Just gotta use lots of PSI. Alright. We wanted to fence up everyone immediately. What is it? Is he like... I think he's weak against freeze, just like he was in Earthbound or whatever. I think it was weak? I think so. I don't know. Whatever. Superman.
I was gonna say this, but like Mother 3's music is like the only game soundtrack like that is like consistently good.
Yeah, like there's not really a bad track in the game. Yeah. Unless it's like entirely subjective whether or not it's a bad track. Because chances are, oh yeah, he's got a PSI shield. Right. Old Porky, or what did Porky do? And now he's doing crap like freaking what Gygus did. When it's like Gygus did a thing and you couldn't see it or whatever.
So this is like a kind of throwback battle?
It's kind of like a what?
Is this like a throwback battle or something?
Yeah. Wait, what? No. Do not. No! Alright, let's just die now because... Oh, he's freaking fast. Alright, let's just sit here and die because we can't do this anymore. Kumatora is dead, and that means we can't beat this.
Can you die faster?
Hmm?
Can you die faster, or are you forced to sit
I don't think we actually can. Alright, I don't think we actually can die faster. I think we can just sit and wait, which is stupid. But we gotta do it because he was too fast. So we're just changing the audio volumes. Alright. We're not gonna read this dialogue because it doesn't matter. Close your eyes! Because we're not gonna read it. We're not gonna read this dialogue because this is illegitimate. We need to die. Oh my gosh, freaking die! Yeah, but we can't own him without Gumatora. I screwed up her name. We can't own him unless we have Kumatora, and you'll see why soon, because I just realized what I did wrong. There's a way to cheat this guy out really easily, and it involves something that we got not too long ago, where Kumatora learned a new PSI technique. Exactly. That's when I am, and I have some people coming over. Finally, jeez, thank you. About time. No! Freaking heck. The Magypsies curse you! saying to die faster. Pan PK ground. Yep, that's the secret. Kubator is the only one who knows PK ground, so basically, like, you have to, like...
Could you get... Well, I guess it's probably gone now, but... Like, that thing that revives you, could you get that in Kubator?
You could, but I think it's gone now. Try again, yeah... Finally, okay. Take 2! And here we are back at the beginning. Freaking noise going on in the background, I'm sorry. Brother and his friend is over. And I don't have a soundproof room. I have a glass door in my room, so... Yeah. Yeah, is that gone? Yep, it's gone, guys. Woohoo! Just gonna save that for freaking the final boss. I am so mad right now.
Okay, did you save the game?
No, but it saves everyone's levels. It just makes you use all your items. Like, it acts like you've just woken up or something.
Listen, like, could you reset the game right now and then you'd have it back?
I could, but I never save state, so I can't, so forget it. Just gonna have to dash all the way back there. For as many stupid enemies as possible. Alright, these guys aren't so bad.
You know, there's one thing of wasting an item, but then there's another thing. Wasting an item is one thing, but then wasting a permanently missable item is...
Yeah, like, this game thankfully doesn't, like, unlike in Earthbound, where when you die, you just restart at a save, but all of your, like, you're at 10 HP, and you have no power points, so you have to go to a hospital to heal it using money. Also, you get your money halved. Any money you have on you is halved. So, Earthbound's definitely more penalizing, and that fact, but it does make sure to keep your items if you used any. It just makes you suffer, causing you to go spend money on doctor treatment. But, in Mother 3, it doesn't do that because you don't have doctors in Mother 3. But as a drawback, items used are now permanently left used.
Yeah, but still, that was a permanently missable item.
Yeah. Like, had I not gotten, like, had Lucas's inventory been full when I got, what is it, Locria's memento? Or should I say Facade's memento? Like, I could've just missed that, like, never picked it up. So I could've never gotten it. But then the fact that I did get it, and then lost it, and it no longer gave me any sort of gain, because, I mean, it's gone now. It's just really dumb.
I was just... If you set it to Kumatora before that fight, then it would have been awesome.
Yeah, but I didn't, because Lucas picks up all the items, and then if his inventory is too full, then it just goes to whoever else's inventory is not full in the row. So yeah, that was a massive mistake, whatever. Here's Flint again. Face where, there
Does
is
it
none.
keep your levels?
Hmm?
Does it keep your levels when you...
Yeah, it keeps levels and everything, and it also keeps items you may have picked up on the way between saving.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh wait. Before we do that, let's actually do a little bit of preemptive crap. Let's do some inventory management, which I think also saves. Okay. Alright.
What's the real bat?
The real bat is an item I picked up from a gift box on the path leading up to Porky, on an island across one of those metal beams that you saw just laying there.
Yeah.
But it's like a reference to, like, I guess, Ness's bat. I'm guessing it's supposed to be the Gutsy bat, which is Ness's ultimate item in Earthbound, that you only get in the final area. Because it's the best item for Lucas at this point, if you didn't get his, like, ultimate item or whatever. But then again, I think his ultimate item is just a piece of clothing gear or whatever. Alright. Yeah, same dialogue as typical. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Now I take it this is the second to last boss?
Yeah, this is the second to last boss. But do not underestimate the power of Porky, because he's not an easy boss. But you can cheap him, and I'll show you how to cheap him. If Kumatora doesn't instant die again. Let's see, yeah, we want to do an our defense up for everyone. How do I eat? Like, isn't there some way I can get rid of shields or whatever? I can't remember. Let's just use ground. Ground's a really expensive PSI move, though. Yeah, the natural killer cyborg we killed recently, or not too long ago, actually has more HP than Porky himself. Which I guess is something to kind of add to the confidence of this.
But it's still the second to last boss.
Yeah. No, I didn't flip over. And then he does this crap. He lowers everyone's stats, like, awfully.
Yeah, I can see this being...
Yeah, it's kind of a patience testing boss. But, once again, there are ways to cheap him out, as in, just spam ground.
Yeah.
Like, as in, just spam it. No hesitation. Every turn Kumatora has the ability to use ground, use it. Just making sure that Boney doesn't have anything he can use to make this better.
I take it you had Kumatora using PP and everyone else just
yeah, they just kinda hang around and do stat stuff and whatever.
Yeah. Which is a good strategy, actually.
Yeah. Let me fill you in on something. No matter how much you attack me, I'll never die. And if I somehow wind up being, I'll never die. But you didn't know that, did you? No, I didn't, Shadow the Hedgehog. Thank you for the valuable information. Oh my gosh. Freaking background noise. I'm not gonna use love. I'm just gonna defense. I could probably... Actually, wait, hold on. Change my mind. I'm gonna go with a shield. That sounds pretty good. And now ground. And, I don't know, try scary mask. I don't think it'll work on Poppy though. Ground him. Been a bad Porky.
You'll love Chrono Trigger because it has a lot of this, like, has a lot of the same. Chrono Trigger has a lot of the same, like, I don't know, like, party management kind of stuff. I mean, I guess that's like universal for RPGs, but I don't know. I just thought, like, you know, you do the same kind of stuff in Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
The Homo says I would heal.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal. Hesitated, but I went ahead with it anyways. Let's use magic. No, magic pudding from Kotora. Actually, you know what? Actually, never mind. Let's just go. Only bite. Is that? What did Porky do? Oh no! Boy, sure I'm glad I healed people because Lucas took more damage. I've gone through time and space so many times that I haven't aged like a normal person. Who knows, I might be 1,000 years old or even 10,000 years old. But despite that, I'm still the same kid at heart. Isn't that funny? It is, isn't it? Does it make you laugh? Ha, please. You're laughing at me? No, we're pointing angrily at you. I want to see like some kind of joke animation where it's like you're laughing at me and there's just like an intensifying Seinfeld sound like laugh track playing.
Forget the meme title.
Yeah. No, we don't want flash. Do we want anything special done here? I mean, if I put up a shield, it's just gonna go away in a few turns. Just have Lucas beat him up. Ground. Magic turret. Attack. Dragon wakes up, it might end up destroying everything and extinguishing all life. And so, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha, cough, gasp, cough. And so, I'll be alive. Me and the dragon will be the only things left alive in the whole wide world. I'm more than ready for that possibility. Ha 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 ha, cough, cough, gasp, wheeze. But with my eternal life, I will see the world through to its end. Till everyone who won't like me is gone. Just as selfish as always. Alright. Wait, actually, I think Boney can just use a... Yeah, I'll have Boney deal with Duster's situation. Do we want to up everyone's defense again? I'll go ahead and do it just to be safe.
I just thought, like, Picky instead.
Hmm? What if it was Picky? The person in Porky's shoes?
Yeah. I don't know, I'm just thinking.
That would be like... I have a feeling that if you changed the bad guy in the story of Earthbound to Picky, the roles of every other character would change. It would be like, you know, changing a single thing in the past would, like, freaking weird out the future. Like, suddenly you have a random NPC as Ness or something. I don't know, I just feel that it would, like, turn it into an entirely different situation. Since Picky's motives, like, you don't even really know anything about Picky other than the fact that he kinda doesn't like his brother because his brother's a jerk.
I don't know, I was just thinking, like, does anyone remember Picky?
Yeah. Like, you don't really, like, hear a lot of, like, I guess, stuff about Picky. Because he's not really that important, I guess. I mean, he's there for the Buzz thing. But, like, when you talk to him later, he's just like, I wonder where Porky is. Oh yeah! Porky has fallen and he can't get up!
Oh my god.
He needs life alert. Thank you for playing along with me all the way to the end. I'm actually a pretty nice guy, wouldn't you say? No. Haha. Oh man, we're almost dead. Cancer theory, bring it on. Finger guns. Oh man. What if... Wait, hold on. Welcome to Game Theory, where Sans' Ness. Here we look at an interesting theory about how... What if Porky was Picky? I know what you're thinking, that it's a stupid theory and I'm just doing it to make more sweet, sweet YouTube cash. And you're right, so let's get right into the news. The end. That's the end of it. It's the whole theory, guys. I'll fork over that sweet ad revenue money, yo. Okay, what am I doing? Do I want to counter? No, I don't want to do that. You know what, whatever, he hasn't attacked really, so I'll just have Lucas do a thing. Do that sweet grounding again. It's a theory, it's just a game theory. Thank you for watching. Poor Matt Pat. Got his brainwashed by YouTube. But then again, he had it coming when he was doing a video game theory show. Yeah, boy! Get wrecked. I'll never die. Never die, nor will I ever be beat. But it appears my machine has run out of energy for the moment. Haha, Lucas. Haven't won, just so you know. I'm going to duck inside this absolutely safe capsule for the time being. I'm inside. No attack will have any effect on me whatsoever. I'm sure you're thinking to yourself, yeah, right, there's no such thing as absolute. But there is such a thing. And this is, it's this. The absolutely safe capsule I tricked Dr. Endonuts and the Mr. Saturns into making me. Me! All for me! Cough, cough. Porky sealed himself inside the absolutely safe capsule. Now all we can really do now is attempt and fail. The absolutely safe capsule doesn't do anything. Oh man, I got a combo! Inside the absolutely safe capsule, Porky is sticking his tongue out at you. Because Porky is sealed inside the absolutely safe capsule, battle is, by definition, over. I just love how it lets you sit there fighting this thing that you can't beat before it tells you that you can't beat it. Oh my. As evil as old Porky is, I feel bad for him now. It's true that the absolutely safe capsule that the Mr. Saturns and I developed together can protect one from every manner of danger. It is an absolutely safe capsule. But once you enter it, you can never exit. Even what's outside of the absolutely safe capsule is absolutely safe. I did tell Porky in a hushed voice that he shouldn't use it yet. But all he can do now is live for eternity inside the capsule in an absolute safety. Knows, in a way, he might have gotten exactly what he wanted. What do you think? Is it wrong of me to think this way? No. It's not wrong, you say? Wonderful. Somehow get the feeling it is. That question freaking murdered my mind when this happened. Like, I thought the game was telling me I was wrong for picking no, even though Porky deserved every bit of what he got. And it like kept me awake for days before I finally said, you know what, whatever, game. But yeah, oh my gosh. That question.
Wait, so what happens now?
Well, we can talk to Endonuts. He's sticking his tongue out at you from the inside the absolutely safe capsule. Talk to him again. Want to roll him around a bit? No, it's okay. It is absolutely safe.
Okay. Like, here's the thing, like, the game is over now, pretty much.
Yeah, but we've got one last thing to do.
But you don't even need to do it anymore, because... Like, I just realized something. I just realized something.
Yeah?
Why, like, I guess there's still that last needle or something. I think.
Yeah.
Huh? But the thing is, like, the whole reason they were doing that was because, like, to defeat this guy. But this guy is defeated now.
Yeah.
So you don't need to do it anymore.
Well, you do still have to worry about Claus, because Claus, if he pulls that needle, then Porky will get exactly what he wants.
Well, yeah, but you take care of that, and then... Well, okay, fair enough. But it's still, like, not as... I don't know, I think that the game loses some footing at about this point.
Yeah. Because I think what they wanted to do is that they knew that they had to put Porky before, Claus, but they made the risky decision of using Porky as a boss, rather than just having you confront Porky, and then having him do that stupid move, and then you... I don't know, it kind of breaks the pacing a little bit here.
Yeah, it's like...
Because it makes you fight two final bosses.
The weird thing is, like, there's no... Like, there's no reason to, like, even... Like, you defeat Claus, or whatever, but then I mean, You don't even have to do anything at that point.
Yeah, you can just walk away.
Yeah, you can just go home.
But we gotta do it for the needle. Also, look, it's the item guy. Anyway, how can I help you? We don't want to do anything. What are you doing in the center of Earth? Dramatically doing stuff. No, he's just freaking playing Katamari Damacy. With freaking Porky.
Oh, yeah.
I heard clods instead of clods. Oh man, don't even start on those Steven Universe memes. Freaking Perry Dot. Remember clues. Oh man, Aiden's not here anymore, but yeah. That clues though. That clues. Alright guys, you ready to finish this game? Are you ready?
I can't get over that. Like, they could defeat Claus and then go home.
They what? Defeat Claus and what?
They could defeat Claus and then just go home.
Yeah. But instead they kinda just stood there dramatically, because they had, like, because they didn't need to pull the needle, you know.
Yeah.
It was optional, but the game makes you do it. It does that. I really wish they could have kept an ending in the game in which, like, Lucas was a complete wuss and didn't pull the needle.
I mean, like, the reason you were pulling the needles is to defeat Porky, but...
Yeah. But there's also a second reason to pulling the needle, because of what Porky did to the people here. He turned them into the people who destroyed the Earth the first time over. And the careless, heartless idiots, just like him. So that's the second reason why you're pulling the needle, is to reset everyone's mind. And I guess purify the world once again.
I don't think that... I think that's out of scope.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit. Okay, what is it, Froggy? Hold on, let me... The frog said a dialogue thing, and it had something to do with dialogue. Final frog in the game. It's been such a short time, though it seems long, too, in any case. Thank you for your continued patronage throughout it all. For me and all the other frogs, I thank you. Teardrop. You're welcome, frog. I will always remember you. It's like a distorted version of the hot spring. Spooktacular. Let's go ahead and save again, since we saved while everyone's HP was still not great.
Or maybe I'm just a dumbass. I'm gonna feel like a dumbass if they explain this afterwards.
They don't really explain it, they leave it up to interpretation, and you'll see in the ending. So, honestly, anything could go. For all we know, like, once Lucas pulled the needle, anime became real. That's literally the context we get. You know, freaking... You know, if he pulled the needle, anything could have happened, but whatever that happened is supposed to be better than what Porky did to the game. Fight these stupid guys. I'm glad enemies don't respawn directly off screen like how they do in Earthbound. Like, you walk off screen for like 3 seconds, you're like, oh, there's like 5 enemies that I don't want to fight. So you walk just a little bit off screen so you can despawn the enemies. But then you walk back on screen, there's 6 enemies, and 3 of them are really buff. And then they all charge at you. At a speed you could never get away from. Earthbound logic. But this game doesn't do that. Like, if I stand in this hot spring to heal up real quick again, shouldn't work. Yeah. This must be awkward as hell for Kumatora in the hot spring. They don't even take off their clothes. They sort of stand there. Now, if you wanted awkward hot spring moments, you should have been here when this thing, like, really kicked off in Chapter 4, where Lucas has to confront a Magipsy in a hot spring. Now that is a situation one does not want to be in.
Wait, did I miss that one?
No, it was, alright, so that whole part was during when we were talking about the whole theory about, like, Porky, Gygus, the universe, and everything.
Yeah. I don't think I was paying attention.
Yeah, like, we were talking for a good, probably, hour of that stream. And look who it is. Who do you ship with Kumatora? Me?
Oh my god.
Oh no! Freaking, don't tell me you're those kind of people who, like, make your own Sonic OC or whatever. And ship it with Shadow or something. Lucas reflected the Masked Man. Oh man. You disappoint me. I mean, what? Do they take off their clothes? Well, the Magipsy's clothes were off. That was a thing. The Masked Man took damage from the lightning bolt.
Okay, so you
this
do
boss
actually,
theme.
like...
We are a one-man band. We keep ourselves alive. Everything. For some reason, Lucas couldn't attack. Masked Man attacks. Basically, we're playing Undertale now.
Damn.
Yeah. For some reason, Lucas can't attack. Masked Man attacks. Skirting. Shield killer. PK Love Omega. 668 damage, are you kidding me? Defend and life up when you're under 150 HP. Would that work? Alright. Yeah, I could see that, like, basically how I got through this boss fight was basically doing that. The song is really good though. Oh snap. Interlude. Shh, be quiet. Lucas. The interlude, man. Oh man, what is this deleted message, you filthy nightbot? Hold on. Let me go pull up Nightbot. I'm sorry. I gotta stop this. Caps need to happen. Okay, where is it? Disable. Okay. Here. Caps lock, Nightbot is Nazi. He is Nazi no more, at least not for Caps. Okay, spam at your heart's content again. Somewhere you heard someone call your name. Yes, the spam is happening. Well, I don't even remember. Oh no. Claws. Feels interlude.
Only you'll get that reference.
Oh, I get the. Was that the dream? It was Hino's voice. It failed to reach the masked man. Man, I just need to start using Gamma because this is garbage. The feels aesthetic. Feels aesthetic. Pause. Stop this. You aren't Porky's robot. You're our son. Masked man looked around. Sees life up. Wow, ruining the moment again, Lucas. Oh, just hurting out of watching this. Hurting from the cries or hurting from the... Just hurting. I understand that Porky's pretty much dead. No. Doesn't know what he understands. Doesn't know what's going on. This doggo is clearly dead. Lucas, look out! Flint jumped in front of Lucas. Masked man's attack dealt major damage to Flint. Claws, please remember. I've been looking for you for so long. Masked man tried PK Love Omega. Flint suffered major damage. Man, if Creepypasta didn't ruin the term major damage for me. Flint couldn't stand up. But yeah, Creepypastas really ruined that term. But I'm not gonna talk about it because right now we're dealing with this. fighting. I didn't mean to hit him, it's just I was clicking the A button really fast. In battles, I just tend to like constantly click the A button or B button, whichever one is most important. Emma's voice sadly echoed. That's main attacks. Again. Oh wait, another intro. Claws. You and Lucas are brothers. Can you hear me? Your claws. Her name is Claus. You're our son. Oh, oh, oh man. That line just freaking gets me. Still at it. He's still at it. Stop this business. I was crying like a baby. Oh man. I don't have dreams like that. My dreams are terrible. Please. Remember. Lucas. Claus. Think we would be blessed with 2 children at once. But they'll accomplish things together that they couldn't alone. I'm sure they'll argue a lot too. And I could see them helping each other out when they need it. It's almost 1 a.m. Lucas. I bet we'll mix them up a lot until they get bigger. Claws. And Lucas. Huh. How do you want them to grow up to be? To be kind, just like you. Oh, I was gonna say that. To be kind, just like you. Plus. Lucas. Make us proud. Oh. Dang. Okay, shit, a little bit of a tear right there. Oh. This game knows how to do its stuff. Lucas isn't sure what to do anymore. Last man attacks. Last man gazed at Lucas. Discarding. This isn't sure what to do anymore. This man covered his ears. Lucas isn't sure what to do anymore. This man shut his eyes. I'm not sure what to do anymore. Attacks. Masked man gazed at Lucas. Lucas wanted to cry. Beat you to it. Masked man attacks. This man is gazing at Lucas. Claws. 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 Come to your mother. You must be so exhausted. Come here, Claws. The masked man looked around as if searching for something. The masked man removed his mask. His face looked just like Lucas's. It was Claude's. Claws fired an intense bolt of lightning. reflected the lightning back. Claws took mortal damage. Claws staggered toward Lucas. Claws embraced Lucas. Lucas remembered Claus' smell. I'm sorry it turned out like this. I'm really happy you could be with me just before the end. Thanks. Dad. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. I'm going to where Mom is now. Lucas. I hope we meet again someday. Bye. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Claus gave his final breath. Oh my gosh. What a freaking mess on stream. Alright.
I'm sad.
I'm freaking crying, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Okay.
He says secret ending.
You'll see it. Hold on. Let me get through talking to the people. Lucas, thank you. Claus was just hasty, that's all. You'll forgive your hasty brother, won't you? Alright, this is it. Time has come for you to pull the dragon's last needle. Are you ready? Okay. Both Hinawa and Claus have entrusted fate to you. Believe in yourself and pull that final needle. Nothing needs to be sealed away. So make the dark dragon sealed underground our new friend. Pass your heart on to the dragon. Pray to it from the bottom of your heart. Ask it to protect all life in this world. Me and everyone else, we all believe in you. So now you need to believe in yourself. Now go. The dragon is waiting to wake up. Yeah, they really could all just walk away from it now. But nope. I mean, I'd love to see an alternate ending where Lucas just chickens out and wastes all that hardship. Because that would be an awful ending. But no, the game makes you do it, because after all, you've come so far in, like, yeah. Your life and the lives of all who believe in you. You put it all on the line and pull the final needle. Also, that dream you mentioned, Gian, was really freaking sad. Holy crap! I left it this moment, yeah. Yeah, Flint's baldness. That's why he wore the hat. Needle? Yeah. Let's do this. This is the most I've cried in a game in like multiple months. Well, we done it. Here we go. Sparkle, sparkle. Oh, snap. Even the scientific abominations are running. It's really like freaking takes the Game Boy to like utmost limit to RPG cutscene territory. It's pretty good. Waiting to see the ending since 2011? Dang. This game's pretty good. Not ever since. No, Casual O Show. You were my favorite area, or not really favorite area, but favorite just entire location. Really like that place. Look, and there's the pork blimp or whatever. Oh snap! They're not bailing. We can bail now. Exactly the morning of August 26, 2016. I finished it at a date that I don't remember. Put all those tears. Yo, you should have seen me. My eyes were freaking sweating. Gosh. I hate when your eyes sweat. First time I've heard you cry. Yeah, I'm a freaking mess when I cry. Oh, man. Look at that. Start cutting onions worldwide. Yeah, it's September 18th. Ninja Onion Cutting Day. Days before my birthday. Oh, well, happy early birthday, Wolf Elemental. End question mark? Alright, what is it? Like, I sit on this for 3 minutes, right? Like, I don't press anything? Is that correct? I'm trying to make sure. This is the secret. This is the path to the secret ending. Ah, my nose. Oh, here we go. Where? Look at that. I'm walking around. In the end? Ow. Which way are you walking? Can't you see where you're going? It's okay. This isn't a dream. It's a miracle. A real miracle. It seems everyone's alright. I thought everything was about to be destroyed. But everyone is alive. The only way to describe it is that it's a miracle. Did the dragon's revival give power to all life? Nearly scared me to death. But I guess that's what they mean by a crisis gone is easily forgotten. In any case, everyone's just peachy keen now. Nobody uses that term. Scary. It was the very definition of scary. Say, are you Emery? Oh! Oh, it's Sonic.exe, guys. No, but really. Oh, you're okay. That's great. What a relief. Hey, everybody. Emery's over here and doing just fine. Emery, Lucas said he wanted to meet you. Wow, really? I'm your biggest fan. Emery, thank you so much for everything, and for helping Lucas and the others. This world might have been completely destroyed had it not been for you. To be honest, I was so scared the moment Lucas pulled the last needle. I did have faith, though. I had faith. But I felt a kind of fear so bad that I almost expected my entire body to blow apart. But as you can see, everyone is just fine. I've regained something incredibly immense. I don't know why, but I can't stop my tears from coming out. What's this feeling? What could it be? It's the first time I've ever seen you cry, Kumatora. Really cute now that I look at it. This is probably Duster and Kumatora. Ship confirmed! Whoa, whoa, stop stepping on me! Even mole crickets are living creatures too, you know! Poke, poke. Heh, who poked you in the back? Guess who? Incidentally, I'm Wes. And it wasn't me. Well, look, I didn't poke you in the back, Emery. I'm just plain innocent, but Wes was the one who did it. Both alive and well. Is that right? We're both well. Oh! Oxygen? No, thank you. Oh, have we met somewhere before? My name is Rope Snake. I was just considering living a quiet life as a snake rope now. If you happen to find that kind of sad, then please talk to me and say thanks. And your jaw saved us all. No ordinary snake could have done that. Nor an ordinary rope. This conversation is turning out to be long, just like the snake I am. But I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Emery, was it? Be certain to etch that name into my mind. Good New Year. Good New Year. It was the monkeys. No, my saving job is over. I think I'll settle down and take care of the tadpoles. Thank you for everything. No, wait. It's the other way around. Tripped down. Tripped down. Hit nose on ground. Poor Saturn. Woof. I'm doing well too. Sex. Best spelling error of the day. Trying to find one of the last NPCs we really need. You touch something rolling around. Rolling thing wobbles with glee. Huh. Seems to be something inside, but you can't really tell what it is. Your foot hits something small and round. It's the doorknob. Oh man. This game just I don't know whether to cry or laugh. The freaking doorknob, man. This got me the first time I played this too. I'm not even joking. The doorknob just freaking hit me in the gut. Hold on. Return of doorknob. The freaking doorknob. It's been there the whole game. And it's just so insignificant, and then it just comes back, and it's like, oh, the feels. Doorknob is my favorite character. Okay, anyways. Oh, Emery. Thanks, I feel so utterly, incredibly thankful for everything you've done. Oh wait, I've been linked something. This might be important. Thanks for everything. Wish we could be together, always be together. Why didn't make her load, dang it. We just met and now we have to say goodbye. Oh, look! It's the Mother Mini-thon, yo! On the chat. Man. That's pretty good. And now we have to say goodbye. Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and link that, because that's pretty... Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. It made me log in again because I never use the chat. Okay, here we go. That's a link to the Mother Mini-thon screenshot from a while, like 2011 back. That's where Kargaroc first saw Mother 3, I should say. And a few other Mother games. Didn't you say you didn't like watch too much of all of them though, because it was really long. Anyways, back to this. Mother 1, 2, and 3, yeah. All of the people of this world are safe thanks to you. Thank you, Emery. You giggle, that was fun, Emery. Let's meet again sometime. Can meet as many times as we want. Emery. Bye. What's the world there like? Looks like things will work out here. But what about your world? Will it be all right? No. Hey, other world. We go to Emery. Thanks. Goodbye. 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 Thank you so much. Come back sometime. Thanks for everything. Emery, we'll meet again sometime, right? Don't forget us. Goodbye. Thanks. We had a lot of fun, didn't we? Thanks. I think that last thanks was Lucas. What do you want to bet? There's Thomas. Cast time! Oh. Thomas, Nicole, Lisa, Richie. I'm even gonna cast to the enemies too. In a way, I guess. Lighter, fuel, button loop. And I love the casserole. Music and everything. It just works so well, doesn't it? Bronson, Abby. Oh, don't forget the chicken, that's pretty important. Paul, Linda. Jackie, Betsy, Tessie. Caroline, Angie. All these good old Tasmany folks that we may or may not have really talked to. Alec, and an arrow lizard. Matt, Jill, Biff, Butch, Ed, Nan, Allie? Allie, probably Allie. Oh, and there's Scamp. Oh, and there he is, not a grief. Woo! We didn't actually talk to him in the game, so you gotta see him there. Nipple tight, or whatever. And the Zambos. Jonal, Brenda, Donna, Bob, Reggie, Fisame, Isaac, Batu, Nana. Yeah, there's even the least important characters here, yeah. Pusher, Elmore, Ollie, Sebastian, and Mapson that looks kinda like... I don't know, Mapson always reminded me of JonTron. Oh yeah, the little... Are you talking about the little carrier pigeon? Also that West dance though. Duster. Friendly ghosts. Salsa and Samba. Yeah, she actually has a name, but they just call her, like, his girlfriend the whole time. Item guy. I wouldn't doubt it. Like, even when I saw Batu, I was like, hey look guys, it's Picky. And there's the wonderful DCMC. And Lucky to boot. Neckbeard and Skinhead. Kumatora. Dr. Andonets. Oh man, I like how the Chimeras are even, like, characters. Mr. Pump, Dry Guy, and the Bucket Rose. Clayman. Of course, the dashing ultimate Chimera. Stellar Roll. Yeah, it's missing the people who made the characters, yeah. Then we have the wonderful Mole Crickets and the Mr. Saturn. And Letter. And also the little stink bug. Rope Snake. Or should I say Snake Rope? And then all the people who don't actually have names, including Mr. Key. And Venus. And the Mole. And the rowing guys, got all of them. The duck and the little sparrow, the sheeps, and those two extremely British mice that were talking gibberish because they were so British, and actually probably South Wales or whatever. They had super accents so you couldn't tell what they were saying. And the Dragos, can't forget them. And don't forget the Magypsies, Aeolia, Doria, Lydia. And there's the Pigmask guy who took care of the bunnies after Lydia disappeared. Fyria, and those rocks that were moved by encouraging words. Mixolydia, and what is his name? Oh no, I forgot the octopus's name. Lonia. The Save Frogs. All of the Save Frogs. It's so great. And of course, Facade. And the Pigmasks. Ocho, that's it. Like, it was easy, because, you know, Ocho, 8 legs, whatever. I forgot it. No. The Pigmasks, including that guy. Chauffeur, Mini Porky. The oxygen supply. Thank them for all our world's oxygen. Porky. Or is it? Masked Man. Oh! Oh! The Flint and Hinoa. Boney. Claus and Lucas. Oh my gosh, this game. Stop making me cry! Stop being so good! Gosh. Oh. You know what that is, guys? You know what that is? It's the doorknob! Saw it out through the end. Staff credits time. I'm not gonna read these because it's a lot of names and I'm gonna be out of breath before the end of this, but just take a note that that's pretty good. Also listen to the sweet, sweet music. Eight melodies. Covered and bound. Or not everyone. Oh, there's Wes telling us that we're morons. Best character, yes indeed. Would be an alternate universe where you get to play as Claus and Lucas, only them. That would be amazing. And as a tag team. Yeah, just like a little alternate universe. Nothing too serious, but just an interesting insight. Not as like one of those crappy fan games where it's like, oh look, everyone's alive and everyone's saved. Also, don't forget freaking Facade, Salsa. You know, remember the reason why we hated Facade. Man, 16 melodies. This is the theme of the other game, yeah. That's why it's called 16 melodies. Because you have both of the 8 melodies. Then you have the love that ties them together. 50% of the time. But yeah, if you're just watching a YouTube playthrough, then I guess it doesn't quite work. It just depends on who's playing it. And there's that guy, Fierce Pork Trooper. Oh man, that sweet part with the sound you got his comeuppance. Yeah. And you're just waiting for those themes to show up, and they never do until the end. You know what they say though? No crying until the end. And they also say that about toasters always toasting toast, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. Despite the fact I brought it up. Also, horse table. Horse table. And there is confrontation. We saw the guy, and we went, wow. Player me! Oh, I'm so flattered. A few theme scenario served by blah blah blah, nobody cares. And there's Hinoa. Gosh dang it. Screw that, I'm gonna cry throughout the whole game. Lily didn't cry at all. Freaking heartless! Leave this chat! No, you don't have to cry. It's just, I guess, implied that you'd be crying. And if not, then so be it. Remove Remove fascism. Remove fascism. It's the worst credit in the game. Mother 3. The proper title. Numbers? What is numbers? Just lost an Instagram follower. Oh no. So sad. Taken on Apollo 7. Okay. Well. So.
The picture of the Earth there. Okay, I'm crying right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's alright. Oh, so it's that picture. It's that classic picture. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So, good game. Yeah. We did it, guys. We beat it. Ooh, I mean, to be fair, you guys didn't do much of anything other than sit around and watch it play
That's
it.
the I don't even know what to say. That's just.
But yeah, you know, anyways, even though you guys didn't really do much, I mean, you just sort of sat there and watched it. The fact that you thought that this was valuable enough to sit here and watch it is pretty cool. So I'm glad you do. And if you didn't enjoy the get out! But no, just really. Oh man. So, you guys want to listen to a 6-hour soundtrack?
I don't know, maybe show some pictures.
Wait a minute. Wait, pictures where, hold on.
I don't know.
I might as well show off a little bit of the soundtrack since I'm here. They got all of it. Want to listen to some unused soundtrack?
Does it have all those?
Hmm?
Are all the unused stuff in the thing?
Yeah, well, I think one of them's not, but I'll go find that on YouTube for you guys to hear. But one of them definitely is, and I'll find it. Okay, hold on. Let's find it. Somewhere over here. Here we go. This music, the music for the battle with Oh-So Snake. Of course, mate, happy to be here. Love you guys. Thank you. Alright, so this music, right? Like, we fought. This is the music that played when we fought the Oh-So Snake, the giant purple snake thing. We got washed down with, like, Wes and Kumatora and Duster. Well, there's an unused version in the game. It was a variant, like, with an interlude in the middle of the song that kind of, like, made it harder to combo. That wasn't used. And you guys loved the title because they were so creative. Formidable Foes! With an S. There's more than one. It's a little bit longer to start. Like, it goes for another beat. And basically it just continues on mostly the same, but just with a longer, like, one more beat added. to make it slightly harder to combo. But that's one of the first unused things. There's another unused thing somewhere in here. Get to something. I know. Hold on. I can't find this like this. Alright, hold on, let me go. I think we're good on Mother 3. Let's close it out real quick. And just stare at this while I go find the music on YouTube. So we can listen to it all at once, because I think you guys might like to listen to it. Some of it's kind of interesting. There's not too many unused tracks, but there's definitely more than the other Mother games.
Yeah.
Because this game has a lot of content.
Wonder if I have some pictures on my Dropbox.
If you got any pictures relating to this or whatever, something cool to show off.
The only one that I have is the Mother 3 thing.
Okay. Copyright Inc. Alright, hold on. Mother 3 professional stream, I know. On
like the Mother Minithon picture that I had.
Yeah.
I think that's the only one that I have, unless.
Okay. So this is an See Parappa the Rapper. Yeah, I need to play that. I've got a few ROMs on here that I haven't, like, I downloaded because, like, oh man, I've always wanted to play these games, but I haven't played them yet. You try it out. It looks so much fun. And not only that, but it's also got some significance regarding the fact that it was, like, the first mainstream rhythm game. But we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about Make-A-Drago. This is an unused version of the theme called, well, it actually doesn't have a name. But it's a harder version.
Hang on. I found another picture.
You found another? Meanwhile, I play OSU. You could thank Parappa for OSU, I guess you could say. Alright, so this is just mainly, for the most part, just like a harder version of Mecha-Drago's theme, which people speculate could have been used in an unused unused Drago boss fight. You guys remember the laboratory, right? The Chimera laboratory? Well, like, people mentioned that there might have been at some point where the, like, I guess freezer in the Chimera laboratory that had the giant frozen Drago in it, people speculate at some point that Drago might have tried to attack you, so then you'd have this unused version of the Mecha-Drago fight that has this, like, noise in the middle of a few beats. And then the rest of these are pretty short. This is an unused version of Try Kind of Hard during the Mecha Porky stupid game show thing. Nothing too interesting.
I have this picture that I need to upload to Imgur.
Alright, I remember I cried when I fought the Mecha-Drago. Cried when I stabbed it. Ugh. Felt so bad for the cute baby Drago. Let's see. There's a lot of unused enemies in this game, but I don't feel trying to shoddily put up a YouTube video at 1:30 in the morning. I just really don't feel like doing that. This isn't all the unused music. Whatever. You saw some pretty interesting stuff. Okay. Oh, it's another one. And this is DeviantArt pulled up over here. I remember that old profile picture. Been here like. Is this on GBA? But emulators were illegal on this stream. If it was if you already own a real GBA, does it matter? No. Oh no, an evil guitar. Internet has always has smell-o-vision. Notice the Pikachu in the background. Constantly happy, constantly plotting, staring into my soul, nightmares. It has rooms. Who here has an attic with rooms? Good morning, did Bert be mother too? Relics of past.
I think this is like right at the beginning of Mother 3.
Yeah, he's in the attic dungeon. So this is chapter 4 stuff, and he's nearing the end. Like, he's got to do the stuff with Duster and whatever.
Yeah.
Oh man, I bet she suffered on that base. But anyways, I think I've got pretty much, that's all I really have to show you guys. I'm tired, and I'm kind of a mess, and I kind of want to go to sleep, knowing that I beat Mother 3, and that you all here were here to watch and enjoyed.
I have to admit that this isn't the best streams in a while.
Yeah. You know,
well, to be honest, there's not been very much streams in a while, but...
Yeah. Also miss Lul. TNZ Live doesn't exist anymore. Definitely a relic then. But yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you all have a good night. And hopefully I'll actually be able to stream on Friday. Yesterday I felt like freaking garbage. I felt a little bit better as the night went on, but by then it was a little bit too late, and by the time I start streaming, it would have been like, I don't even know, and then the day after I'd be bad. So, yeah.
We hope to see you tomorrow, like next week.
Yeah.
Elemental.
I didn't get to, even go on talks all last week because I had freaking homework every single night. 'Cause the stupid quizzes are coming up. So, yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna end the stream now.
Yeah.
We all have a good night. I hope we all have good dreams about good Mother 3. I know sad dreams about crying. So, see ya.